Salutations and welcome back to Mewgenics. So, you know, it's funny. I thought I was going to play something else today. I had a couple things lined up, but honestly, I was just so stoked to get back into Mewgenics. I couldn't help it, and here we are. All right, so let's get started. So, wow, only 1% complete. Let's hop in. So, if you remember, last time we played, we did our first kind of little run, and we got back. We sent one cat to live with, I think his name is Frank, something like that, the guy who builds the house better. And so here we are. So let's check out this stray and see if there's anything interesting. A ranged attack that turns anything it kills into meat. So that would help with the food, presumably. Oh, maybe not. Maybe meat is something you eat, so it's like a healing thing. So you kill it and then you can get some heals. I'm not terribly interested in that. Also, notably, none of the stats are all that crazy. I think I'm gonna skip it. So I will say, obviously, I have a lot of cats right now. And since I have a question mark, interesting. Can I have like a little non-binary kitty or what? But so I have a lot of cats. I have quite a few retired cats. So I think I want to make sure that the cats that have things that I would like them to pass on are the ones that I keep. So definitely Apollonia, because their constitution is just insane. We got Nando, who I do like the paw missile. I don't know. I guess let's just hop right in with a random selection of 4. I don't remember. Oh, are you a kitten? Oh, okay. So I only have 3 adult cats. So we're going to instead end the day. And oh no. So let's start a cat fight with Martha. There were no winners. Okay, thank goodness. I thought maybe one of them was going to die. Oh, look, I have an attic now. I don't really know what that means. Butch is not accepting cats. Tink is not accepting cats. I think, though, that maybe I should go see them. So let's go check out Butch first. Butch's hideout. So it looks like the sewer monster built you a pipe, huh? Well, don't feel special. I got one, too. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you and I go into business together? You send me cats with combat experience, and I let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. What do you mean, no? Yeah, well, what about I expand that little box of yours then, huh? I'm talking about that box by your house, sicko. I can upgrade that old shoebox for you. That way you can hold more sharp objects. Trust me, it's worth it. Just send me a cat who's killed some stuff, I'll hook you up. Sounds good. Gonna send something to Butch for sure. Let's go check out Tink. Tink's trailer. Well, hello there. You are the talk of the town these days. Everyone is all like, there goes that so-and-so. Aren't they a catch? They got brains and buns. And I'm like, thanks, girl. But did you hear about that newbie in town who's hoarding all those cats? And then they're all like, yeah, I heard about them. But what's this I hear about that book deal you landed? And I'm all, leave me alone, stalker. Lol. Gosh, people today are so nosy, right? Anyway, what's this about you and me being pipe buddies? You know I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing, right? You old perv. My wife made me cover that pipe with a quilt. She was so embarrassed. But listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own, so we decided to start a cat family, and guess who the father is? It's you, silly. Just send me your kittens, and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. But try not to send me any uggos. Keep your donkey-faced fuggos in the basement. Toodles. So I don't actually know what he wants. Oh, he wants kittens. All right. So I'm curious, what do you think the difference is between, so Frank wants retired cats and Butch wants cats that have been on an adventure? Isn't the way that they be retired is that they go on an adventure? Maybe there's a way in which they can do both at some point. So I no longer have any kittens, so I'm not going to send anything to Tink. I think... Okay, what? It's a little confusing. Do I care about you? Oh yeah, I do, because you have the mutation. And since you have the mutations, I want you to breed and hopefully pass them on. All right, well let's get going. Let's get on our little kitty cat adventure. All right, Horace. Oh wait, did I check this guy? Make a wish, spend a coin to spawn a random pickup on a random tile. I wonder if this is good. I wonder if there's like crazy things you could get. What do these mean? Oh, interesting. I don't care about his stats. Alright, let's get going. Horace. Gamble. Short shot. Interesting. So you already have a ranged thing, so a hunter might be a good mix. Your dex isn't that great though. You're all about luck. Which it does improve the luck. Alright, sure. We'll go high luck on Horace. Why not? I don't know why I'm doing it this way rather than actually going through and checking them all. Instead I'm just assigning them without checking. So you've got Zap and Short Shot. You sure sound like a mage to me. Oh, although your int must not have been all that good. What if I made you the cleric? What's your intelligence? Yeah, your intelligence is actually bad. But with the Zap, I want you to be doing stuff from a distance. Oh, interesting. So he had Short Shot. Oh, without anything. But if I give him Mage, it takes over. And now he has Magic Dart. That's interesting. Did this guy's thing changed? Yeah, it did change. Alright, so we've got Scylla and Dortmund. So Scylla's got Spit and a melee attack, and pretty good constitution and pretty good strength. And pretty good luck. So I think I want them to be a fighter. I could make them a tank. But I think I want them to be a fighter. I think just, you know, big time damage. Alright, so then we've got Mr. McClon, who, you know, I'm going to make a mage. A lot of charisma, immediately being able to cast quite a bit. Seems strong to me. And then Dortmund. So we had a tank last time, so maybe let's go cleric instead. Might benefit a lot from that high intelligence, so they can do a lot of healing potentially. Oh, what did they have previously? Yeah, just a melee attack, and so instead they have melee attack and heal. I'm curious what this... Oh, it makes it the push attack, just like last time. That makes sense. Wow, 44 health to start off with is crazy. But 36 is still pretty dang good. All right. So let's see what we got. So we got a Bear Trap, got Brood Mother, Lob Shot, and Gamble. Is there anything I care to give them? I don't really know. Let's check everybody else first. Okay, so we've got morale boost. Oh, so if we could kill with Dortmund, it would be crazy good. A dash attack with range, damage, and knockback equal to the amount of HP you healed other units this turn. Oh, so I need to like really make healing be good. Who am I gonna want to put the health regen on? I'm not sure. This is so hard. This is so interesting. All right. So far, I don't have any way to make things wet. At the end of your turn, emit a sparkle for each turn you've taken. A sparkle that deals 1. Okay, I'm going to give them the rhinestone stickers just in case these sparkles, like in case I get something that scales with sparkles, so that I can, or rather that scales sparkles, so that I have it all stacked on them, so that, you know, they have a chance to really do a lot with it. I feel like the magic dart line of sight, that seems pretty good. So maybe I want to make it bleed. We'll check out this. Yeah, especially because maybe with Fury Swipes, I'll be able to get, you know, multiples of the bleed. Oh, you're a weapon, so you're a separate thing anyways. Oh, so you need to be melee. Definitely, no question. Okay, so the uranium rod, I did like stacking. I did like stacking mutations on somebody. Do I have a kind of sacrificial lamb that I don't care about getting down to a bunch and taking a bunch of mutations? Oh man, this is so hard. I wasn't expecting it to be so difficult to, sure, let's give it on the mage. And that way the mage just starts with one, but, alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. You can go really giga health. I guess we'll give you the tie-dye bandana. And then, let's see. Do I care about this? Sure, why not? And then, all sets up when raining. I guess I'll put it on somebody. Sure, why not? Hopefully it rains. Or rather, when wet. The divine cats embark on an adventure. My vermin will eat their faces. Alright, so we start off in the alley, just like last time. I assume we always start in the alley. And then we move to other places. So let's get into our first fight. So what do we got here? Got little rats and got some pooters. Wow. They got quite the dash. And so immediately it starts with the rain. So Dortmund is definitely benefiting massively from that. I guess we'll just immediately take that out. And then let's get moving up here. We'll end this turn. Wonder if there's... Can I like end turn with spacebar or anything? Would be nice. Oh man, the magic dart does not have very long range, huh? Zap's pretty good. So I'm curious. So if I bolt, does it do extra damage? Oh, bolt's got a super short range. Okay, so I can zap. Let's see, who do we want to zap? I guess you, because you're the most dead. No, let's start zapping this pooter. So no, it doesn't seem that there's any sort of extra damage based on that. Will I have line of sight here? No. Okay, so I moved up for no reason. Other than, I guess, oh, he scales a lot with later turns, so I don't really want him just dying constantly. Unless he still does that effect when he's on the ground. That would be really, really quite cool if that's the case. Holy weapon doesn't matter. None of this really matters. So let's just kind of start moving towards stuff. End of that turn. We got our lobbed shot. Got our little jamble action, our gamble. Which I guess there's no reason not to, right? I think it stays with me. I wonder what mutation he gets. It's so exciting. The mutations are so fun. Oh, so I think if they're down, they don't get a turn, right? So presumably they won't still emit their sparkles. That's probably the reason for that. All right, so if we move over here, let's take one out, I guess. Oh. Huh. So having a weapon is like a strictly bad thing somewhat. With regards to that extra thing. So if we heal you, can we get you up? No, but it does give you an extra turn before you, like, die. Interesting. So I guess I'll roll over here. And then we'll just try and get you somewhere you can do some damage. Do I want... More crit chance, I guess. Yeah, let's just keep gambling. I want some coins. Just gonna gamble big time. Alright. Confused why that seemingly did more damage than it said, but also didn't appear to be a crit. I'm not really sure what that's about. But, let's take this guy out. Alright. I don't know why I'm attacking with my thing that costs mana instead of my regular attack, just because it's interesting. Spawns random pickups when damage seems good. I definitely should be using my Fury Swipes on that, instead of the other way around. Alright, so we're going to get moving, I guess, try and flank him. I do love having so much movement on my cleric, although presumably since I have a heal that's like right next to guys, you know, it would benefit massively from instead being able to, you know, get next to guys, my own guys, rather than out into combat. But realistically, I guess, it also makes it easier for me to get next to allies to heal them. So, sounds pretty good that way. Oh, man, I didn't gamble first. I guess, realistically, you're probably not going to get the attack again, so gambling maybe doesn't do anything, but nonetheless, probably worth it. Spawn me a little catnip. Sounds good. Oh no, I don't have enough mana to do it now. Alright, let's do it this way. And then we're going to Shard of Glass it. And we're going to move and get some more coins. I can spit anywhere. Nice. You know, reading, as they say in Magic the Gathering, right? Reading the card explains the card. It would probably be helpful for me to have paid attention. Whoa, wait. I can roll over all of this? That's sick. That's so good. Going straight through stuff like that is insanely good. And then I guess I'll end it. I didn't collect all the coins, but I collected quite a few. And I know that if you end battle sooner, you get better benefits, right? And so already I was kind of... That was already taking a while, so, you know, it was worth it to try and make it go faster. Whoa. Collect pelt seems very cool. Alright, so let's read these each. Marked, inflict marked on a unit. Marked, increases physical damage. It has 100% crit chance. Ignores shield and can't miss. So that seems really good with gamble. So I can gamble, and then I can mark, and then just attack them for 200% crit damage, like a guaranteed crit. That seems pretty great. Oh, this is also an always crits thing. Aim at a unit on your next turn, shoot a projectile that always crits and ignores shield at the unit. But I will say that marked can work with other people as well. So it's kind of more synergistic with other things, and it's a little bit cheaper. So presumably it'd be easier to use gamble in the same turn. Collect pelt just seems incredible. Destroy the body and make cat hide armor. That just seems very fun. I know that there are like set bonuses if you have like all three of a thing too. So presumably if I got all three pieces, I'd get a cool set bonus. And then Spike Trap, which I also have a Bear Trap. So something that benefits traps would be kind of sweet. Turn into a Trapper build. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to take Marked. And the Gamble, especially since it's not a class-specific one, just seems too hard to give up that synergy. It might not be that easy to make happen. All right, Mr. McClellan finds a nest full of mice. They seem to be sleeping for the moment, and I can charm them or I can attack them. I'm going to charm them. Let's find out what happens. Mr. McClellan sneaks among the snoozing mice and joins them for a nap. One of the mice snuggles up in his fur. Mr. McClellan has made a friend. A cute little guy. All right, let's go into the next combat. The immediate damage on guys is pretty cool. I also like that it seems to be permanently raining. It really helps with Dortmund's stats. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna get up in there. That's what the fighter's for. I wish I could hit from here. I cannot. I can take out one of these little guys, so I might as well. I guess I theoretically should take out one that's further away if I can. Oh, do I have to kill this kitten? I don't know. Huh. Oh, that's my own guy. I just killed my own mouse. Is it dead forever? Oh man, no! What? Oh. Oh, Beans, that's terrible. How come that did that time? Huh. I don't understand that, but whatever. Can magic dart this guy? Sounds good. I can't uranium rod, because you gotta be right next to a guy for a uranium rod. I'm beginning to think that my just create mutations on a guy a bunch of times maybe is not the best use of it, but I don't actually know. I'm not quite sure. Alright, so we go here, and then I should be able to roll over. Yeah! And get right into the fray, man. I think I gotta kill the kitten first, because if you can eliminate units, it's generally best to do so. Oh, I could have rolled again, gotten behind him, and done the sneak attack damage. I've yet to actually see that in action. Alright, so let's move here. Sweet. And let's gamble. And let's put some damage on Mr. Tauntaun. And I hit it. I hit the crit with the 2% up. I don't know what my crit rate is without the 2%. I don't actually know how to see that. But whoa, that was a lot of damage come out, but that was sweet. And there's a bunch of coins. That's awesome. Alright, well, let's Shard of Glass him. Let's melee attack him. Oh, took him out. And then we'll spit on this kitten for another crit. Then we'll move up, I guess, to... yeah, let's get the food. I want to be max health if I can be. Not really terribly concerned about these kittens doing a bunch of damage here. Okay, so let's do it, man. Let's so gamble into marked, into a lob shot that guarantees the kill. Yeah, look at all those coins. Oh, this is sick. If I roll through the coins, does it give me the coins? Oh, it does. It does give me the coins. Is there a way for me to walk? Why can't I walk through these coins this way? Eh, whatever. We'll do it this way and we'll just roll through. Oh, I have to roll onto it. I can't roll through it. Sounds good. Whatever. At least I've got all these extra rolls. Dortmund's movement ability is just insane. Alright, well let's, huh. Can't get up there. I guess we can just spit tand it. There we go. We got a lot of coins. We got 14 coins already. Another 3, so we got 17 coins. We're going to be cleaning the shops out, man. Alright, so you got another charisma. Insane. Just starts with so much mana. And high int. I mean, it's crazy. Alright, so heal unit at range seems very, very good with Holy Weapon. And just in general. Turn foe, force a nearby enemy to move away from you. Malaise, inflict weakness on units in an area. Or Born Again, revive a body to 100% HP and give it all stats up. Then you fall asleep. skip the next turn. That's not the end of the world, actually. I kind of think that that's really good. And if I want to, like, truly mutation max, I think I got to go Born Again. Especially because it gets so much mana. So the 10 mana casting cost isn't actually all that crazy. I think I'm going to do it. All right, what do we got? A pack of blades. Now that sounds pretty cool. Whenever you backstab, gain 1 serrated claw. Oh, your basic attack inflicts bleed. Who's going to be most likely to backstab? Honestly, probably you, because you can roll behind stuff. All right. A dust storm ahead is blowing debris and sand everywhere. Inside the dust storm, Dortmund sees a silhouette of a figure. Do I talk to it or do I run? Well, I'm definitely not running. Let's talk to it. Let's see what's going on. Dortmund calls out to the figure inside the storm. It smiles, then turns and leaves. All right, nothing all that special. I think we can take the hard route today, provided we don't get completely messed up by Fenrir here. What's his deal? He tosses bear traps and has an affinity for tall grass. Oh, okay, so the bear traps you can't see. So it landed here, but so we gotta remember that. That seems very bad otherwise. All right, so let's get over here, and let's just start hitting them, huh? Oh, he pushes you away, but that's fine. It's maybe even kind of a benefit. Alright, we'll spin on him. Haktua spin on that cat. Alright, so another bear trap. Remember it there, hopefully. Hopefully I can remember that. I'm not certain that I will, but it would sure be pretty great if I did. Alright, let's magic dart him. Oof. Miss with the magic dart's pretty brutal. How much mana do I have? I have 8, so I'd rather hit him with this. Especially on the off chance that I stun him, which I do. So now he skips a turn? That seems very strong. Alright, so let's go up here, but then let's roll behind him and backstab. Does this still count as hitting even if it does nothing? The world may never know. Okay, so we're gonna gamble and we're gonna lob shot. Sounds good. Get some damage in on him. Oh, he gets hit by his own bear traps? Well, that would be better if he wasn't able to still move, but it is what it is. So we spit on him. Man, damn. Alright. Oh, I gotta take that shard of glass off of him. Because he's got that attack, man. I gotta remember that. Oh, man. Line of sight is not good. If I go over here... Oh, neither of those are line of sight still? Whatever. I do want you to die, so... I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. I should, have attacked him with the other one. And yet, here I am. Okay, so... Is there a bear trap over here? I think there is. But there isn't, so that's good. Let's just get in there and... I actually don't care about rolling into you. I think a little bit of space is totally fine. Alright, bear trap there. I guess I might as well pick up this cat then. There's no real downside to that. So let's mark you. Then we're gonna gamble. And we're gonna guarantee just a massive crit on him. Boom. 15. Massive crit. Oh, marked is so good it doesn't go away? That's so good. If I roll, do I get hit by the bear trap? Or do I roll through it? I guess we're going to find out. Oh, Mark does go away seemingly at the end of the like turn cycle, or when they get to take another turn, something along those lines. Oh, let's go get a little coin action going. Okay, so you I actually want to die, so I'm gonna move you into the bear trap because I know it will kill you. Perfect. Perfect. Whoa, got a little mask or something, it looks like. Okay, so let's see. Scylla leveled up. Scylla's now level 2, and it got 1 movement, which honestly is pretty sick, because I have been noticing that I would like it if they would go a little faster. Okay, your intelligence becomes 0. You can attack an extra time each turn for the rest of the battle. This ability becomes more angrier. So, basically, I would get locked out of mana. So I wouldn't be able to spin anymore. Or Fury Swipes, which, Ooh, spin is pretty cool. Although it's kind of similar to Fury Swipes, I guess. The reason I like it is because if I get something that benefits from hitting multiple times. I might take the dash, because I was just complaining about the movement. I'm not going to use Brainstorm, although it would be sick. Because if you Brainstormed 4 times, could you just, like, infinitely spit? There's no way that's how that works, right? Oh, cannot reduce cost to 0. Yeah. But you could still get a lot of spitting in if you did that enough times. I'm going to take the movement skill. Alright, let's check what these items are, man. A face covering, +1 constitution. Which you basically have if it's raining anyways. Sure. Yeah, you'll take that. Oh, it can stack? Yeah. We're going to do it that way. Because eventually, I think I might take the uranium rod off and put it over here. Does anybody else want this shard of glass? I guess, why not? Why not? You'll have a weapon. Catnip baggie. 12 mana? Sure. You're probably the one that benefits the most from a lot of mana, I think. Alright, we're going hard way. Oh, hard's locked still? Alright. So we can't go the hard route. Go to an event. Mr. McClellan's wounds have become infected. -1 charisma. That's pretty brutal. Alright, let's go to the next battle. Oh, dude. The immediate damage out is so good. Whoa, what are these guys? This is the first time I've seen them. What are you? A cat collar. Slows units, counterattacks when hit. Like, up close or even from range? I know I should kill a fly, but I'm so tempted to see what the cat collar. So does this rain hat mean it's always raining and everybody's always wet? Because that seems so good. Oh, dude, the bone club does a lot of damage. Hell yeah. So I figured I'd move him as far as I could, but keep within the tall grass if possible. So 7 mana. I guess I'll bolt him. Oh yeah, buddy. Am I gonna shock both? Why can't I? Oh yeah, bolt doesn't go far. Zap does, but zap doesn't do much damage. If I move, it's got the same. Magic Dart and Bolt have the same. So if I move, yes. Is there somewhere I can stand that's not right on the edge and still hit them? No. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh, weird. It did the little like effect, but it didn't actually hit anybody else. A little bit confused about that, but that's fine. Okay, the sparkles thing is really good. The end of turn sparkles thing. It's good enough. It feels pretty brutal that I'm allowing Mr. McClellan to just repeatedly die. But I'm hoping that the mutations make up for it. All right, so we're gonna go, I guess this way, and then we're just gonna roll in. Dude, roll is so good. Roll is extremely strong. I guess the amount of mana I have is also extremely strong. I mean, it's a pretty relevant part of it. Let's move you. What happens if I make tall grass in the water? Oh, it eliminates the water. So now I have a way to get rid of water. Interesting. Oh, jeez. It's kind of a lot of damage, actually. I wonder how strong, in general, the pickups are. So I basically... Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough mana. Oh, that's brutal. Well, I'm gonna mark somebody anyways and just hope I... Oh, oh, it still works, right? Because my gamble was on a previous turn? I don't know. We'll find out. No, so it doesn't do the... Doesn't do the coins. Does do the guaranteed crit with the big damage. Oh wow, the slow is really quite potent. Oh, I guess I'll spit. Octu a spit on that. Fly thing? I don't really know what it is. Alright, but let's not zap all of our guys. So I guess we're gonna zap over here. One of these guys. And that's pretty much all I can do. It would be nice if they would play ball and kill my thing, but I don't know. Okay, so we've got... Let's roll and just take this guy out. And then we can roll over here. And then we can shard of glass. I think that was worth taking that extra damage. Oh, they ran. Interesting. I wonder if they always run after a certain amount or something. What are your mutations, by the way? Extra intelligence, +1 mana regen, +1 health regen, and then 2 dex, -1 luck. -1 luck's kind of brutal, but the 2 dex seems very good. But the mana regen and intelligence seems crazy good. So you're gonna have just hella mana. Heal and inflict a freeze. Inflict burn. I feel like this seems less good given that it seems like it's always raining. I could find the rock, or I could mega blast. I think you are realistically going to have the mana to consistently mega blast. Do I want? Whoa, freeze cannot take damage? That actually seems insane. Just like a get out of jail free card. I'm gonna heal you and I'm going to keep you from taking damage. But range 3 seems bad. Range 3 is not very far. Oh man, I don't know. We're gonna take it because I guess maybe he can target himself. And if that's the case, could he just do it every turn? Sure, a snack. Who wants a snack? Who's got an open slot? Nobody? Alright. I don't really care then. Let's go to an event. A deep hole in the earth lies before Mr. McClon. Orange, red light dances from something burning deep below. Enter the hole, throw in a random item, or ignore. Let's throw in a random item. Oh, I hope it doesn't throw in equipped items. I hope it's just something from our bag. Yeah, let's find out. Throwing in a random item. Tosses something from his backpack into the hole. He lost the snack and he got the leather choker. So that's exactly what it did. Did something out of my bag. That's awesome. Leather choker. Oh, man. 1 shield and 1 brace? That seems very strong. You probably could really use that. Yeah, why not? Sweet. Alright, let's get another item here. Let's see, what do we got? A broken window. +3 bleed thorns, bleed 1. That seems very strong. That seems very, very strong. Who do I want to have that? In their little trinket slot. Somebody who gets hit frequently, so I feel like you're kind of the natural thing, but I did love Pack of Blades. Oh wait, am I going to be bleeding? When it says bleed 1, does that mean I'm bleeding? In which case, I'm going to put it on him. Or her, rather. Because then the health regen will offset the bleed. That seems really scary, actually. We'll try it out one time, and then we'll see if it's something that we can use. Alright, what do we got? So we got a quartz necklace, which is 1 brace. So it's just like strictly worse than the leather choker. So I guess I'll buy a rare candy just immediately. And then I'll buy both those things anyways, just to have them. Alright, Mr. McClellan leveled up. He's now level 3, and he got 1 intelligence. What do we get? Your basic attack deals +1 electric damage. Okay, so this is like a passive. These are really cool, in my opinion. So I could make it so that my magic dart deals electric damage and has a chance to stun, which seems pretty cool. When I cast a spell, all allied cats gain the bonus, or gain that spell in their bonus slot. Oh, so like if I cast Zap, suddenly everybody can Zap, or if I Cryo Heal, everybody can Cryo Heal. That's kind of good. I don't think I'm going to be that close to things adjacent. +1 magic damage. It's like good, I guess. It's not really. It doesn't seem huge. Sure, let's take lightning pause. We're gonna be lightning it up. Let's clear them out just for fun. All right. Does anybody have an open slot? Sure, you do. Why not? All right. We're gonna fight the boss, and then we're gonna go down into the sewers, or attic, or we're at. My glasses, they are vintage. Okay, so if you remember, as long as you... Okay, so yes, he is bleeding. That is what that means. Yikes, man. We better get in there, though, and deal some serious damage. Because he's going to throw up bombs. Which... Oh my god. As long as they're wet, they don't ever go off, right? So the fact that it's just raining just negates this boss entirely, I think. Is that true? Because I don't think he does any other attack. That's crazy. If that's the case, that's wild. Yeah, the one thing about this boss is he is annoying to get to. But thankfully, I have a ton of movement. I guess he realizes that the bombs don't do anything because he's throwing them directly at me. Because I swear previously he didn't. Like, I feel like he'd just throw them near me, but then they'd get put out by the water that I had. Huh. Oh, I guess it's gamble. Yeah, that appears to be the case. He realizes. that they are not going to do anything. So I'm going to need to really make it over there. So we go like this. And then bull rush here. And then we're going to attack. Bone club. It's not surprising that the fighter does quite a bit of damage, but the fighter does quite a bit of damage. The fighter also seemingly takes quite a bit of damage, but... Oh, and we get to backstab them. And get some bleeds going. I'm curious, does this do... No, it doesn't count as a backstab. I guess that kind of makes sense. Mark them. Guaranteed big crits. Alright, we'll move over here. Alright, so we are going to do what? Let's just spit on him. And end that turn. The music is just so incredible. I cannot stress enough how much I really appreciate just the general vibes and music of this whole thing. Do I? Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully he kills him again and we just get an immediate... Yes! Another mutation. It's worth it to extend the combat because I'm not worried about actually losing. Which maybe I should be. Maybe I'm, you know, being a little silly here. But I'm not terribly worried. Yeah, we'll just do the damage. Nice. I didn't get that extra crit damage because obviously I didn't have the thing. Alright. So we're gonna move here. Then we're gonna bull rush and end this. There we go. I'm curious about the mutations now. I wonder if you get too many mutations if it like kills your cat or anything. Like whenever I down a unit, gain a random stat up, unscarred. Well, at full HP, you have 100% critical hit chance. That does not seem likely. I'm pretty often just getting in there. At the end of each round, inflict charm on a random adjacent enemy. What is charm? Oh, doesn't say. Sounds good. When you heal another unit over their max HP, you both gain 1 shield. That does seem good, but I don't know how frequently I'm really healing, which is a shame with the whole holy weapon thing. But it just, unfortunately, doesn't seem to be that good. I think I'm going to take self-assured and just lean into having like a combat cleric. I don't know. A random stat up doesn't actually seem that strong. Let's take top up. Let's just see. Let's see if we can make it happen. Captain. Alright, so what do we got? We got, a lead helmet. 6 block? So it's basically like 6 extra life, right? But -1 movement. Who needs movement the least? I feel like it's you. And honestly, the tie-dye bandana is good, but I don't know how frequently you're taking the damage and getting the... Oh, -1 movement's kind of rough, huh? Go down to 1 speed? Yeah, whatever. We'll see how it goes. We're going deep. We're going into the sewers. I just realized I didn't check what the mutations are, because at some point, if they're good enough and synergistic enough, I think I'm going to, you know, take that thing off of him. Where are the mutations? Here we go. Body mutation, spawn a coin when you take damage. That's pretty cool. Is this all the mutations I can have? Because I swear Oh, it's at the end of each battle if you are down to gain the mutation. So reviving him doesn't give him an extra mutation. Good to know. He just needs to be dead at the end of the battle. They're happy little guys. Look at their little smiles. And they're healing. So this is like a little, like, definitely like a little Binding of Isaac room. That's fun, man. All right, let's get right here, and then I don't have enough to bull rush him. That's fine. Is it raining? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no, that's just like film grain. Okay, so it's not like guaranteed always raining now. Little zap. Oh, whoops. For some reason I didn't realize I'd put him in the water. But that's alright. I had a good turn. I wish I hadn't put him in the water, because then I could have done my other little zap move on it, which seems pretty strong. So we'll move here, we'll roll behind him. We'll get a back attack off. I don't really love this, like, secret water kitten. I guess I'm gonna roll away and just get out of combat. There's no real benefit to just sitting in combat when I don't have to be. So gamble. Just immediately attack. Take away one of the water tiles, I guess. Yeah, so the whole bleed, that window pane is really good if people are attacking him frequently. But I'm not sure it's worth it. Although it does seem pretty good. Alright, let's get over here. Huh, I could knock him back. I'm just gonna hope to kill. Like this. Yeah. I guess there's no real benefit. I could have melee attacked, I could have moved up here, and then still bone clubbed, and that would have been a better choice. Well, you know, you live, you learn. So, if I move to here, nope, I still can't, I can now attack there. So if I were to do this, and then I were to just magic dart into here, it hit himself also. Okay. How is this connected? I don't actually understand how I also got hurt, but sounds good. It's actually kind of a benefit to me, so. Go here. Melee attack. I guess we'll... Oh, it was bleeding. I didn't need to attack it again. No, man, no. Alright, well. We'll go over here and get ready. Oh, that thing's dead. Shows how much I am good at learning and looking and reading. But, you know. Alright, let's see. So 6 mana. I don't think I want to spend any of it. I think I'm just gonna attack and take this guy out and stack up my mana in case I need to. Well, the spiky rock seems very scary given that Mr. McClellan is headed there. I sincerely hope that Mr. McClellan does not, in fact, die. But, so we'll go here, and then we're gonna bull rush. I guess bull rush this guy, because he's already, like, in the space to attack him. A little bit of damage on him's not the end of the world either. Oh man, getting burned by my low movement here. Maybe low movement was not worth it, actually. I think I'll probably take that off. Alright, so we'll roll behind. And we'll hit. And then we'll... Oh man, I can't quite move there, huh? It's a little brutal. Alright, well, we'll just get a coin, I guess. Oh, yeah. Duh. I can roll, and then I can charter class. Boop, and end it. Sweet. Alright, so yet another mutation. So far, every mutation has been good. I wonder if there are bad ones. Or if they're only good. Scylla leveled up, and so we get another passive here. And so I think these are kind of the ways that you create good synergistic characters. If I'm facing a unit after I move, automatically attack it at 33% damage. That seems pretty good. When I deal 10 or more damage in a single hit. Do I do that? No. Oh man, it would be so good if I did, though. Wow. Gain 2 shield and refresh your movement actions would be so good, but I don't do it. I could just give him Brace. Reduces all incoming damage, just like permanently. I think I will do that. And hope that that helps to counteract the little bleed thing that I have. Alright, Scylla finds a large pile of food. The cats chow down on the lavish feast. The entire party healed 10 health. Scylla stored 10 food, and Scylla got 1 constitution. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like that. Any big permanent stat up like that is pretty sweet. I want to see. So I can get another one. Nice. Now my movement action is a jump, and my basic attack inflicts bleed. That seems very good. So now this is a magic dart that inflicts bleed and thunder, or lightning damage rather. That seems pretty sweet. Oh, the sharks. Sharks are scary, right? Something scary about sharks? Baby shark, do. Okay, so regular sharks are what? Inflicts bleed, takes bonus turns for each bleeding unit, focuses on bleeding units. Focuses on bleeding units does not seem good, given that I have a guy who's just like always bleeding. But if I make them bleed, do they fight each other? It seems fairly unlikely, right? But yeah, do you think Brace impacts bleed damage? I think it might. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay, jump. I can jump. I guess I'll jump and I'll deal with this one. I'll magic dart him first and make him bleed. And then I guess I'll bolt him too. Why not? Oh, and I got the stun off on him? Sick. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're actually insane. Mr. McClawn is cracked now. It would be nice if he had more than 1 health. And I can just take the uranium rod off at any point, and that will be the case. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to roll. I can't get behind him, unfortunately. I think I'm actually going to go over and fight this one. And hit him with the shard of glass. Why did that go past his shield? Oh, I don't actually know. That's interesting. So we're gonna move here. Oh, I moved to the wrong space. That's fine. Why do they have so many turns in a row? They just have infinite turns in a row. Oh, they do attack each other. This rules. The fact that they attack each other is so sweet. Okay, the baby shark is dead. So there's Sharky over here, who is not gonna last long if I have anything to say about it. Oh, so you gotta attack first and then bull rush. Okay, so we're learning here. We sure are learning. Wish I could get behind you, but I can't. So I guess I'm just hitting you here. And then we're ending the turn. I don't really see a reason to roll away or anything. Nice, I can do my little... Oh, whoops. Okay, so I gotta move there. If I move there, that's fine. Marked, and then gambled, and then eliminated. We gotta pick up these coins, too. Oof. Why does he attack so many times? Why did he just attack me 3 times? I don't understand. Oh, because he's like frenzied? Takes a bonus turn for each bleeding unit. Oh. This is pretty rough then. I guess we'll go over here. That explains why they took so many turns. There we go. I see, it always goes the full distance. Okay. Well, that's fine then. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. On Dortmund. That's not good. I don't like that at all, man. I don't know if there's a real benefit to getting them out of there, but if there is, that would be cool. Oh, I needed to heal McClawn and then have McClawn heal him. Did I take that heal? I think I did, right? Ah, brutal. If I could end this, it also would be not a thing. 3 damage, so I can just kill this guy off. But the problem is the little poop guys over there. I guess I'll move you into the coins. First we're gonna get some coins. Oh man. This is brutal. Am I gonna lose? Like actually lose? I don't think I can do this. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that because I need all of it for being able to like bull rush and make sure I can make it all the way over there. Brutal, man. Alright. We'll go here. Bull rush into him, because why not? Why am I not taking any damage from bleed on Scylla? Oh, because it's 1 less damage from all sources and each bleed is a single source of damage? Is that true? I don't know. If that's how that works, that's like super turbo busted. Right. Oh no. Okay, I do take the damage. I don't know why I thought I didn't. Okay. So what do I need to do? I need to just get this thing out of the way. And then dash into this and end it. Ah, man, I can't believe, bro. That was a really brutal fight. But I guess I am bleed focused and then ran into the sharks. That's not terribly surprising. Plus 50% critical hit chance, but 25% chance to miss. Doesn't really matter to me. Tainted Mother. My familiars and units I charm get +4 and inflict poison and bleed. I don't have any familiars yet, but it would be so good if I could get even a single one. It would be like insane. Given that I also have Brood Mother. When you're at 1 HP, your spells cast 1, but I can only use 1 per turn. That doesn't seem that good. Basic attack can target tiles adjacent to allies. That does seem good for not being able to move fast, but I just want to build into familiars just on the off chance I like get an item that gives me 1 or something like that. Ooh, Nightshade. What is that? Let's find out. When I inflict poison, inflict +2 poison, but I start with 2 poison. I wish I had somebody who inflicted poison. Do you think that works with Tainted Mother? Probably not, right? Would be my guess. What did you lose? Oh, man. A permanent strength and a permanent dex? The dex doesn't really matter, but the strength does. That's brutal. Man, at a certain point, ignore the effects of all tiles and traps. Body, leg, arm, eye, eyebrow, fur. I wonder how many more mutations there really are. Because at a certain point, like I said, I gotta take it off. A skull lies before Mr. McClawn. The unblinking eyes of the skull stare at him like endless dark pits. Mr. McClawn fights the urge to sit and stare into the skull forever. So I can smash, examine, or open. I'm going to examine. I'm going to use my intelligence. I'm going to examine. Let's hope we get something good here. Unperturbed by the creepy skull, Mr. McClawn flips it over but doesn't find anything useful. Alright, well, at least it wasn't a bad outcome. Alright. A boss fight. The Divine Cats versus the Flush Master. Pushes all units back 10 tiles in the direction it's facing. By the way, do I have the heal? Because I really need to heal Dortmund if I have the heal. I guess we'll go here. I do have the heal. Alright, let's just get that heal off right away. Can I heal him a second time? No, it's blocked. Oof. Oof. It's a little rough, but it is what it is. Jump. I guess I'll jump over there. Oh, there we go. Move right behind him. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Oh, everybody's just gonna get turbo tanked into the wall. I think I'm gonna die. I think this boss is actually going to kill me. Oh, it comes closer? That's good. It should just sit on the corner and kill me if it was smart. But you're not gonna see me complain. We're gonna Bone Club and attack. And then, do I want to push him? Is there really a benefit to pushing him? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just get a bunch of damage in while I've got the opportunity. Oh my god, no kidding, a bunch of damage. That was well and truly a bunch of damage. So we'll go up here, and I guess we'll roll over, and then we'll... I get it. I need to not be standing in front of those. Well, at the end of this, we're going to roll back so that we're free. But we're going to get some serious attacks in. But then we're going to... Do I take more damage by sliding all the way in? I think I do. I think if I'm right next to something, I only take 1 damage. I don't know if that's true, but I'm choosing to believe that it is. And then we'll end the turn. Nice. Okay, so I can mark you. And then I can gamble. Wait, can I... If I double gamble, does it do extra damage? I don't know. We're gonna just do it this way. Oof, doubling up the damage on it. Oh, and I get hit with all the bleeds. Oh, this is brutal. Alright, so we're gonna move this way. Then we're gonna bull rush him. Oh, it didn't hit that? What? It didn't take the extra damage from the spiky rocks? Well, at least I got the thorns off on him. Man. Okay. You... Which way is he facing? He's facing that way? Alright, well... So I don't think we can get to him. So we're gonna just go here and we're gonna chill out for a minute, I think is the answer. Oh, can you end him? You might be able to end him. Arc. Gamble. Ah, no, you won't be able to end him. You'll get close. Yeah. Take him down, that's fine. Nice. And then take him to the bone zone. Bonk. Oh, I guess I should have made an effort to go get all those coins, probably. Why didn't it end? Does he come back, man? I don't want to move because I don't know what's about to happen. Oh, run. Oh, so I needed to hit him one more time? There was like something there I could hit again? Interesting. Okay, so I get to choose my stat up on my fighter. 2 extra movement does seem insane. So Dex is irrelevant. I mean, not irrelevant. I've got Spit, I guess. So Dex is mostly irrelevant. So basically would be Luck, which is probably really good for Fury swipes. Or Speed, or Int. Actually, Int seems pretty good. I think I want the mana. I think I'm gonna take Int. Alright, what do we got? We got Roid Rage. Gain 5 strength for the rest of the battle. Do you already have it? You have something in there that matters. Yes, man. See? Spawn a Spiderling for every 4 luck you have at the start of each battle. And so that's 2 Spiderlings. And then they get Brood Mother and Tainted Mother? That's what we're talking about, man. Yeah. Alright. We get to go to a shop. What do we get? Green drink I don't care about at all. Bottles. I don't think I care about either. Glass tiles. Although it's probably good. But we're going to buy the rare candy for sure. Huh. What do you want? So we could up Constitution, Charisma, Strength. So Strength is pretty irrelevant. Charisma is pretty damn good for me because it would mean that I can do the marked gamble thing right from the beginning on turn 1. The luck obviously is very tempting given the little hat that I have. I think I'm going to take the charisma though. I really like the idea of being able to do the thing immediately. And then I'm going to skip. I'm going to skip because what if I get to spend the money on something cooler later? Do I want to try and smash or do I want to ignore? The game's still new. I obviously have a terrible chance at this, but I'm going to smash regardless. I swing when I miss. Nothing bad happens. Thank goodness. Oh! I get to do it again. Let's do it. Swing and a miss. I swing really hard. Whiff. Punch myself in the face. I run off. Not sure which is more bruised, their ego or their face. I only took 2 damage. No worries. That's not a bad outcome. Alright. So just immediately we have a bunch of enemies in the water. So I could just Giga Nuke the water with lightning. So I think I'm going to stay out of the water with the rest of my guys and just Giga Nuke the water. Unfortunately, the spiderlings will die. But, well, only one of them. Do I want... Yeah, why not? Deal 1 damage to the bit. We'll just take them out. Just for funsies. Ooh, okay. Okay, so suddenly there aren't really very many enemies at all in the water. And given that that's the case, I don't know about... Well, there's only enemies in the water though, so might as well. Hop over there. What the hell was that? A harpoon trap? Oh man, well I better pay attention to that in the future. That sucked, man. That sucked so hard. I could give him brace, but I'm just gonna hit this guy. Oh, I'm only hitting for 2? I should pay more attention to my my things, clearly. Okay, so it is nice that I can just immediately do my little nuke. Alright, we'll move one away, and we'll... Oh, I can't? I did not pay appropriate attention. So my thing didn't work, clearly. I did a bad job. I don't know why or how. Okay, so we definitely cannot afford to be in front of these. They're very scary. Alright. So this leech... The leech got. I'm confused. But whatever. I'll just hit the water kitten anyways. Alright. I'm gonna end my turn on this one. I thought I got enough charisma that I could do my thing. I must have picked the wrong choice or something. Or not understood something fundamentally. I'm not sure which. Alright. Is there any benefit to getting anybody up? Not really. There's nobody to fight. I'm just gonna let my fighter end this. Alright. I'm gonna move up and I'm just gonna bonk him. Welcome to the bone zone. Oh, there's a leech still on here. Oh. Well, it's rather silly of me then. If I was that leech, I would not have made the decision that I just made, but sounds good. Yet again, we're going to let them end it. There we go. Quite a bit of damage with the Fury Swipes. Whoa, what the hell is that? Crazy little coin. Okay, so the Cleric. I could give the Cleric more Constitution. And if I were to give him more Constitution, he already has 12, he would go up to 14. And so then if I put the Uranium Rod on him, he'd still have 8. Like, he'd still be like a totally real cat. I think I'm gonna do it. And just make him a Uranium Rod, like, wielder in an aggressive capacity. Because it's really strong. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna stack it up. A lucky penny. Just a little luck. Sounds good. Because if we look at it, yeah. It's insanely good. Okay, so how many mutations do you have? So many. What's my new one? It's the I mutation? Yeah. Which basically traded out my 1 intelligence for 2 charisma. Honestly, it's probably worth it. The ability to just start off super strong out the gate seems pretty good. All right, so let's go into our event. Mr. McClellan's path. What are we gonna do? A rock lies in Mr. McClellan's path. He normally wouldn't have given it a second thought, but recently, let's again, I'm not in the business of skipping events yet, and so let's rather than smash, because we only have 2 strength, let's take with 3 luck. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I pick up the rock and I examine it more closely and I got rocks, so I won that despite only having 3 luck. What does rocks do? A lobbed attack. It's just like a little weapon. Sure, go ahead, Horace. Let's do it. All right, we open this. Oh, another one, a mangy wig. That's so. Here's my question: when it says your familiars and units you charm, does that mean like for everybody? Like if I went and gave it to Scylla, which I'm just gonna do anyways. I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, man, yeah. Oh, Mr. McClellan doesn't have anything in his little trinket slot, so. I guess I'll give him the penny. Oh, last boss here. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna let Mr. McClellan go free. Because he's got hella mutations. We're gonna give him this little hat. So that hopefully he doesn't die as easy. And then we're gonna give the uranium rod to Dortmund. And Dortmund's gonna get in there with the uranium rod, hopefully, on this boss. The Divine Cats versus Boris. Grumble, grumble, I'm judging you so hard right now. Oh my god, what the fuck is Boris? Moves 1 tile towards whatever damages it. Will dash on its last turn, trample. Okay. So I guess we'll get behind him. And we'll just start getting in there. Sweet. So just immediately am stacking up so much bleed on him. We seem pretty well adjusted to fighting this guy, actually. Because, like, his whole deal is that he's got a lot of life, yes. But it's relatively irrelevant, it seems. So, okay, if I mark him and then I don't attack, will it stay on him so that somebody else crits? I don't know. Irrelevant. I'm just gonna deal the damage on him. Okay. We're gonna uranium rod him. Well, I want to. There we go. Okay. This this music is so good and so funny and just so high quality. Okay, so if we get you out of this water and then we say, sorry, Horace, but you're getting got. I could cryo heal Horace, actually, and then he won't take any damage. Let's just do it for funsies. And then we'll magic buff. I guess it didn't do a whole hell of a lot. I should have cryo healed myself. If I bull rush, do I end up all the way over here? I don't know. But so we'll go this way, and then we'll bull rush into it. Oh, dude, the bleed stacks is so good against him. Oh, man. He is really getting got, man. Especially the uranium rod, too. Let's get Mr. McClawn up. Seems strong to get Mr. McClawn up. Sorry, Dortmund. It is truly a tragedy that you had to get got like this. We're just gonna go this way, and then we're gonna... Oh my god. Does Fury Swipes make him do it multiple times? Does he walk into me multiple times? No, he doesn't. It would have been so good. Oof. Do not like him hitting that. He has 32 bleed and 6 poison. That's insane. That's so good. I mean, if I do this on him, he doesn't get up, right? Doesn't matter, I can't do it, I'm not in range anyways. Let's just jump on him. Yeah, Mario victory. That was a very, very, very good combat. Mr. McClawn, what would you like? Honestly, more intelligence seems very good for you. Obviously, I could negate some of the other things, but I think I want to just stack stats. I don't know how it works when the inheritance happens, but like for instance, I'm okay with something having some low stats if they have incredibly high other ones. So I kind of want to build, rather than an all-rounder, I want to build some pretty specialized guys. And so that's the end of this first little run here. It looks like we got a lighter, so you can set stuff on fire and burn, and then a snack, which we've seen previously. And so I guess we can't go here, can't go there. That would be funny. You could go back up and around. So it looks like we're headed home. Another successful run from, this time, the Divine Cats. That was pretty sweet. Oh, what do we see here? Oh no, Spooky Spider Town? Oh. Oh no, man. Well, this is rather dark. Little spooky kitty Shelob. That was so much money that got brought back. Oh, and lots of health, man. Lots of health. Oh, my storage is so small. I don't get to keep much. Okay, definitely not keeping the quartz. Okay, perks are gone for sure too. Okay, what do I care most about? Oh man, I do really like the face covering, because that plus the cheese whiz lets me just feel just crazy constitution. Although I want the mangy wigs, because I feel like it seems so strong to be able to build into. I think I'm gonna drop the tie-dye bandana, even though it's a rare. Or a rarer. I don't know what the specific things are. Oh man, this is so hard. It's one of those things where I'm sure I'm going to look back on it at some point and be like, why did I keep the glowing seed? What a silly thing. But I just feel like there's a chance that it does something crazy. And so I kind of want to build into stuff that have a chance to go. The broken window was insane. The broken window was so good. So I think I gotta take it. Although the pack of blades is so good. Because what if I have something where I can get behind somebody and just hit them a bunch of times? Just over and over and over again. It seems like it'd be really good. Oh, the Nightshade we're keeping because we didn't get to use it. So who's gone? Who's gone instead? Oh my god, this is so hard. I do not like this. I mean, I do like it because it's fun to... We're... Alright, sorry, Glowing Seed. Even though... You've gone on 2 things, and therefore, I think that's what we're gonna call it. Alright, we got a lot of retired kitties now. Blackie, what is your deal? Make a wish, who cares? I don't care about you whatsoever. Alright, I definitely need to upgrade Butch. I guess I'll go talk to him first, though. Back to Butch's hideout. Well, 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 it looks like you got another caller. The thief, a personal favorite of mine. Someone bothering you, thief can stab him in the back. Need some extra cash? Well, you know the thief's got sticky fingers, and don't get me started on how quick they are. They just hope the girls don't find out. Alright, so thief, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, so who's got interesting things? Honestly, Bowback, who cares about you? Hot-blooded seems cool, but I don't care that much. Go ahead. Take him, Butch. Hey, that cat you sent me could really take a punch. Thanks. So as per our agreement, I'll upgrade that storage box of yours. Still pretty tiny, honestly. I got bigger ones, but they'll cost you. Send more cats with fighting experience, and I'll expand it more. This time, though, I want ones that have ventured further from home. You're gonna need to venture into the sewers or the junkyard this time. Good luck. How could I tell? I mean, obviously, I just did stuff with them, but... Okay. Scylla, you seem very good. I'm gonna keep Scylla. You're my favorite, because you have all of these insane mutations. So that's what I care most about. Dortmund, you were good, right? Yes, you've got crazy constitution. Alright, who can we get rid of? Moriarty, you counterattack things? Yeah, you're not all that good. Oh, you have 2 mutations, though, so I'm keeping you. Okay, so you 2 are definitely staying. Mr. McClellan, Moriarty, definitely staying. Nando, Paw Missile. Yeah, you're alright. I don't really care. You got a lot of charisma. You do have a lot of charisma. I do like that. But, I don't know. I do like the Paw Missile, though. Okay, you've got both of those. Okay, so Horace is definitely staying. You're staying to Marza because if you 2 have a kitty cat together, it might get like Fleabag and one of those things, and then it would be insane. I gotta start eliminating some guys because oh man, I gotta limit my pool a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, Scylla, I think you're out. Yeah, you're out, Scylla, and you're going to Butch because he's harder to satisfy. I'm not taking Blackie. What do we got here left? So we got Apollonia, who has a lot of constitution, and Hardy seems very good, so I would like that to stick around. Nando, I like Dortmund. I love Dortmund, in fact. Light up the stage. Are you actually? Oh yeah, you've got all the things. Duh. Just sure. We'll keep them all. Everybody staying for now. No, no, no. Get out of here, Nando. You're going to Frank. All right. And then we'll end the day and we'll see what comes of that. Dortmund and Marza made a kitten. Sweet. Mr. McClon and Apollonia made a kitten. And so we got 2 new kittens. Let's check them out. Axel. Axel seems to not be good at all. I don't care about it. I mean, you got some pretty good constitution, but otherwise, don't care. You're going to tank. All right. Oh, happy day. My little heart is so full. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to us. About your payment, I'm a bit at a loss here. Here, take this little bow, I guess. It may seem useless now, but in the right light, the color is just to die for. Seriously, this bow could make God cry. Don't you dare throw it away. You can leave now. Oh, but don't forget to keep sending me kittens. Toodles. Oh, we got some new stuff. All right, so let's go to Frank again. See what he's got to say. Frank is scared. The cave are a dark, spooky thing. Frank was a dead guy in that place once. But don't worry, we got smart and built it. A new Frank out of the old. Good as new, right? Look at how he makes his son dance. Frank can't dance like old Frank can, but look again. Frank needs a nap. Sounds good, thank you, Frank. And here's a new one, Tracy. We don't know Tracy at all. Yeah, I see you. I'm Tracy, but I honestly don't feel a word can fully represent who I am as a person, so don't bother using it. So you must think you're some type of pet lover. I assume you identify as a pet lover by how you carry yourself? Well, yeah, I thought so. Pet lover. God, that term is so specious. Even hearing the word pet just makes my skin crawl. I prefer the term animal companion, but personally, I go a step beyond loving animals. Whoa, Tracy. Hold up. In fact, I believe all animals should have the same rights as us, if not more. Even the term pet showcases the bigoted speciesist agenda that this sick world subscribes to. If I had my way, using that word would be punishable by death. God damn it. Hello. Welcome to P-Mart, where our love for your pets is never ending. Our cat donation center stays open 24/7. Every donation of a cat aged 5 or older will go directly to the expansion of this location. Piedmont thanks you for your patronage and have a blessed day. I hate you. Alright, so cool. So you can buy some food if you need to. And the snack. Sweet. At some point, I'm sure we'll give them an extra thing. And we'll see it. And let's check out this other little kitten we made. Theo Schreckvalier, who has scabs, which is not my preferred of any of the things, but does have 2 mutations, which seems pretty good. Otherwise, they are not terribly interesting, though, to be honest. But, you know, high int, high charisma, high constitution, high strength. Seems pretty good. Seems useful for like a cleric, probably. But yeah, so I think we're gonna call it here for this run. I'm sure it's been pretty long, especially with all of the checking out in the town. But like I said, I just had to get back in and had to check it out again. Mewgenics is just so great. I can't express enough how much it truly is just a phenomenal game. And check it out yourself if you get the opportunity. And if you could, you know, I don't want to have like major spoilers, but I'm so curious if people's early runs have been having, you know, kind of significant differences to mine. I'm so curious if anybody's gotten some really crazy abilities yet. And yeah, well, thank you again. Thanks so much for stopping by, and have a wonderful rest of your day.